morning, kindergarten. This Mathlet video is for lesson 68A. We're going to start like we have been using our calendar. Now, you're going to notice that you've already starred all of the days in April, and today is actually a new month. Our new month is called May. On my calendar, May is on the bottom, but your May may be on the top, and it's M-A-Y. Now, April was number 4. May is number 5, so I want you to write a number 5 right next to your May, so that you remember to put a 5 up here on our date line, because we're in a new month. And Friday is the very first day of our new month. And so it is number 1, 5, and a slash, and 1, and a slash. And then we all know that the year is 2020, and we use the second 20 on our paper. So now put your name on there. Or, sorry, now let's look up here. We're going up to the day of the week. It says Friday. Now, if you didn't know that, or you couldn't read that, you could do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Today is Friday, and you're going to write that on the day of the week. And you're going to put your name on there so that I can, when I grade it, I know who it belongs to. Now, this should be getting really easy for you. We're going to write the number of digits. And it says, write the number 62 2 more times. 62, 62, 62. Okay, let's underline our digits so we can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 digits. Now, number 2 says 3 children wore blue mittens to school. So here's my kids. I'm just drawing little heads here. And this child, he wore blue mittens. Well, he needs 2 mittens. One for one hand and one for his other hand. This kid needs 2 mittens. You have to have one for each hand. 1, 2. So every kid has to have 2 mittens. There's 3 kids, and they wore blue mittens to school. And then it says, draw the mittens. We did that. It says, circle the pairs. Now we know that a pair is always 2. A pair of shoes is 2. A pair of socks is 2. And a pair of mittens would be 2. So we're going to circle our pairs. There's 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs of mittens. This says fill in the missing numbers. Okay, this is kind of a zigzaggy one, so we have to follow along. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, All right, so now we have all of our numbers on there. It says circle all the even numbers using a red crayon. So I've been using red for you guys to see, but I'm going to circle all of the even numbers. Remember, even numbers have a 0, a 2, a 4, a 6, or an 8 in them. When you're finished with that, we're doing all takeaways, and we're taking away 2. So now you're using your 2 facts, but you're not adding 2, you're taking 2 away. I'm going to be sending you home some flashcards that have the takeaway problems of 2 on them, because that's a new thing that we are just starting this week. So 2, if I have 2 and I take them away, I have 0. If I have 4 and I take 2 away, I have 2. If I have 6 and I take 2 away, I have 4. If I have 8 and I take 2 away, I have 6. If I have 10 and I take away 2, I have 8. If I have 3 and I take away 2, I have 1. If I have 5 and I take away 2, I have 3. If I have 7 and I take away 2, I have 5. If I have 9 and I take away 2, I have 7. And if I had 11 and I take 2 away, I have 9. Okay, so those are new, and I'm going to send you home some flashcards, and I'll make a video that has these on it so that you can start practicing your takeaway 2 problems. So then it says spell the word for each number. So again, be sure you get your office if you don't know how to spell the words yet. And then you look at the number and then write the word that's right next to it. So 5 is F-I-V-E. 4 is F-O-U-R. 3 is T-H-R-E-E. Now, this first part says how many squares are in the first train. Some of you had a little trouble with this. We're just going to count all the squares in the first train. Before we do any work, we're not going to color anything. We're just going to count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 in this line, and that's the number they want you to write up here. This is the first train. They just wanted you to count how many were in the first train. Then when you're done with that, then you're going to color. So I'm going to use my brown. Well, I'll use my red. Let's color 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I colored 6. How many are left? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now they want me to color 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many are left? 1, 2, 3. 3 are left. All right, kindergarten. Now that we finished side A, I want you to turn your paper over and try to do side B all by yourself. You guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you on the videos next week. Bye.